Jimmy Koresh was probably speaking in the first person when he said, "I'll make up a narrative." In this particular video, this car was rear-ended by this ambulance. The car didn't fare so well. Jimmy's concern is that the cop won't say who's at fault. Cops don't say who's at fault. Cops gather evidence. This is from, it's how to investigate. It's from Texas. It's how to investigate an accident scene. And nowhere in here does it talk about determining fault. The determination of fault is what the court will do. The court will determine fault. Either the judge or the jury will determine fault. The cop is there to gather evidence, just like a criminal trial or a criminal case. The cops gather the evidence. They turn it over to the prosecutor who presents it to the court, or in this case, they'll turn it over to the plaintiff and defendant, whoever. But eventually, the court determines who is at fault from the evidence the cops gather. The cops don't determine who's at fault. So that's one thing. The other thing is that Jimmy, in his complete misunderstanding of the law, believes that if you are rear-ended, the other person is automatically at fault. That is not the case. Texas uses comparative or modified comparative fault. Essentially, what it boils down to is if you have $10,000 of damage to your vehicle and you're 20% at fault and the other party is 80% at fault, you'll pay, or they will pay you $800 or $8,000 out of that $10,000. They'll pay you 80% because you were 20% at fault. And you can be at fault if, like, the ambulance had its lights on, if this guy cut in front of the ambulance and slammed on his brakes. Who knows? Who really cares? The point is, it's not cut and dry, and Jimmy Koresh is once again proving how ignorant he is. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.